I'm so excited. We've actually been talking about fragrances a lot in America because we just launched our fragrances. But here it's back to our color cosmetics story, which will always be the roots of the flower tree. But as we grow and evolve, we'll have more branches of this tree, and fragrances was such a big and fitting endeavor for us to do. And I'm so proud of these fragrances and so excited by them. And I had been approached to do like a celebrity fragrance for many years, and I always just thought, oh God, what would that look like? What would it smell like? No. Like, I'm not fabulous or see myself posing in some weird scenario selling a perfume. That doesn't feel like me at all. I'm not going to do that. And then having a beauty company doing fragrances felt so right and appropriate. And we thought a lot about who this woman was that we were trying to create a fragrance for, because it wasn't about the person selling it, it was about the person buying it. And we would sit around and look at these mood boards as women, and we started putting pictures up of like mothers with their kids and women in the workplace and like date night. And we started to fall in love with this woman and get excited by her because she felt like us. Like, that's what we were trying to do. Be good to our kids, do something that we can be proud of in our jobs, and like go home and either like give back into that romance where you're with your husband, where you started it all and he sees you in sweatpants all day and you're like, yes, right, date night, of course, let's have that. Or if you're the single girl and you've lived all day for date night, and that's Cherished, Radiant, and Sultry, these 3 fragrances, a fragrance for every mood, and the story of, I think, what women are doing out in the world. It's certainly what I'm doing, and I finally related to a fragrance, and those are our fragrances, the beautiful flower fragrances. And our color cosmetics is where we started. It's really the nucleus of our company, and I was a producer of movies, and so I fell in love with the art of like business and creative, and that journey led me into working for P&G and being a co-creative director at CoverGirl for 7 years, and it was the best job a girl could ever have, thinking about how you would present makeup to women. And I definitely tried to go for the girl dancing in her closet approach, but like a more glamorous version of that, because we need aspiration, but I think we want attainability and reality, and I don't want to be made to feel like austere is where it's at, and perfection and this and that. I just never related to it. I like joy and happiness and feeling like it's an all-ages party and everyone's invited. And that's where, we started Flower and what the messaging is, and it's love the way you look. Although I've never said it that way before. It's just love the way you look. And we tried to do something different because there's such great makeup in mass, and you really can't compete with it, and there's no reason to. And so we tried to put all the money that we would otherwise put in marketing and advertising into our formulas and deliver something that was different. And I think hopefully you can feel and experience that. And we tried to mathematically sort of create a company where you could have a lipstick that other people are charging $78 for, and right on, you should be able to get it for less. And women deserve that. And it was our point of difference, but at the end of the day, I think we just want tools in our arsenal that make us feel good about ourselves. And so I'm just, like I said, really excited to be in Canada, and I'm excited for Happy Hour with Flower with you guys, and I love the beauty world, and it is the best place to be. And it is a job, but if you just like take that moment and you're like, we're all females like doing something that is really lovely, and we get to have a cocktail hour. It's a really nice thing, and I'm happy to be doing that with you guys. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you.